Let's organize some thoughts. Is the mute off? I think so. 50 seconds to start with, and nothing of substance yet. I think I'm mastering this. What are we talking about? State Fairground. What state fairground? If you're watching this video, you should know which one. State Fairground is now in a position with the recent announcement of the RFP winner. That is a request for proposal for who will come up with a master plan that has been awarded to Stantec, I think. I don't even have my notes in front of me. Stantec? Question. The very limited amount I heard is that they are a global company, lots of local contractors. You can look at the printed material to see how they compared to the other people or other companies that applied. They won. And so there's a, 20 or 30 page document that we've posted on the Neighborhood Association website. That is the contract that outlines a lot of details. I haven't read it yet. I'm going to try to. I'm going to at least go through it. Because, it's... not many people are going to do it. It's going to be a pain in the ass. So I'm going to print it out, read through it pretty quickly, pull out a few key items, and then maybe read through it one more time. Otherwise, just show up to meetings with the people who should know the answers and who are orchestrating and ask some semi-informed but possibly a little off-the-mark kind of questions and verify from there. If anyone else is interested in giving a more comprehensive summary, I'll help out. I'll try and collaborate on that in some way. I just need somebody to divvy up the work with. Or if you want to do it all on your own and you want to share it, let's post a video, something. So, for those who maybe haven't heard, here are some broad strokes as far as I last was, based on my latest information. So a tax district has been formed where the state fair is. And so that means that 75% or something like that of the gross receipts taxes from both the state fair expo as well as the casino and racetrack go towards get put into a fund specifically targeted at making infrastructure upgrades for the area that is the state fairground. And that's money that's going to fund things like this master plan. Well, maybe fund what they do with this master plan once it's developed. It'll be money that stays being collected. I don't know if it's indefinite. I believe they have up to 4 years of collecting this money, in which a plan needs to be approved if they are going to have state-issued bonds to help with the financing of it. They can issue up to $500 million in bonds to make that happen. Overseeing the tax district, there's a board, including people from the governor's office, the mayor, city council member, and a community representative. I believe the rep appointed is Pete Belletto, who is also the president of the D6 Coalition, which sounds like really good news to me. So hopefully we'll hear lots of information from Pete and disseminate that out and figure out what to do with it. And Pete has a history of being able to put together and be part of lots of community organizations. So great. That seems like a good connection. There's going to be a meeting. I'm rambling now. There's going to be a meeting on the 3rd of July that is I think the first meeting of the board for the tax district. Don't know if that's open to everybody, but we're going to try and get somebody to go. If you're interested in going, well, we already have one, but if you think of things that we should ask or things that we should bring up in particular, and you want to put those into kind of like concrete items and email them to someone, for the moment, you can email me or probably Hillary. Look on our website to find the email addresses. Or talk to us about it in one way or another. All right, what other information do we have about the fairground? They are trying to purchase, they being the state of New Mexico, a lot of properties in the southwest area of the block that is the fairgrounds. So the southwest, I'm not describing it well, where the U-Haul is, where the Musical Theater of the Southwest is, where State of the Heart Recovery is, where the Cowlin building, the old Microsoft building is, Studio D. If any of those ring a bell, that area is potentially going to be purchased, or they're going to try and purchase it and add that to the total collection of space that might get redeveloped. What else? Haven't looked at the timeline. I just got to read the contracts, basically. How to stay in the loop on this. Our monthly meetings, I think, are a good way. Things happen pretty quick, but there's a lot to pay attention to. On a monthly basis, we'll continue to kind of give updates as best as we can from whoever has the latest information, and it's a good way to know who in particular is trying to pay really close attention, and maybe if you're trying to do that too, join the Fairgrounds subcommittee and just be part of the mix. It's certainly possible if you have the time and interest. That's it for now. End of Fairground video talk.